Whoa. We've never seen snow over here. And now it finally has. Yeah, the snow actually came early this year. I mean, why not? It's literally one day away till December. It makes sense. Trust me, we got a lot of rooms to explore with this update. It's gonna be fun. Jumping automatically right into it, as we can see, my house is completely covered in snow. Like, every bit of it. And even, like, over here, you'll notice it's all covered. I know, can you believe it took this long for it to finally be covered over here? Like, I'm not even kidding. All these years, we have never seen this part of the world covered in snow. That's how freaking wild it is. See, even over here, somewhere where you would never expect it to be, it's actually covered. And it is wild to believe that. After all these years, it's actually covered. Like I said, it goes far beyond that. And this is only the beginning. You may notice the cruise ship has something. Well, what do you know it does? Because as you can see on the top of the cruise ship, we can see that it is covered in snow up here. Literally. It looks so good. This is the first time we've ever officially covered this in snow. Why did it take us over 7 years? I will never understand. Oh, and for the first time, the torches are actually blue here. Did you ever notice that? Well, it's actually meant to show how cold the cruise ship is. In that case, really freaking cold. But the update doesn't stop there. Going over to the police station / prison, we have another set of winter decorations, which, as you can see, waterfalls have been frozen like last year, and I think even in 2021 as well, I think. And there's snow all over the place. Obviously, later on, most of these will have Christmas decorations on December 21st. So, for now, it looks like this. You know, now that I think about it, most of the snow update would normally come during the Christmas party. At least in the last few years, that's been the case. But this time, I actually got smart and did it early. And lastly, but not least, N-Pro's house. That's right, this also got updated alongside my house, the police station / prison, and the cruise ship. Yep, this place also got updated, which is super cool. The little lake here has also been frozen as well, like last year, and probably even in 2021. But as you can see, it looks so cool. See, even the cactuses are still there despite there being snow around here. It is so cool. It's just so cool seeing all of this covered in snow again. And some parts that never actually got covered in previous years, like over here, for example, are now covered. Even back here is actually updated for once, which is crazy because that never happened before. And yeah, all in all, fantastic snow update. This is technically considered the winter update, if you want to be real specific. Even down here got updated for winter. I know, one of the most unexpected rooms. Yeah, you were probably not expecting to see this place updated, but for the time being, it's updated. Yep, even back here, it's all updated. And yeah, basically the entire lab's also updated for snow as well. So that's pretty cool. One of them includes the roof, which is awesome. Honestly, this is probably the most effort I have put in for a snow update. Obviously, the entire rest of the lab obviously has snow, but we'll get to that in a minute. I'm just proud of myself. Normally over here, as I said, has never been covered in snow before prior to this. And again, the same goes for the cruise ship. I even covered the top of the UFO. Nice attention to detail. I'm talking about the place that we, of course, get up to the UFO. Which, no, it's not updated. Oh, and basically everything from the 300th episode has been removed. Alongside Thanksgiving and the corruption anniversary. Yep, it has all been removed. Took a few hours, I'm going to be quite honest. Oh, and here's an overview of the map with all the changes I just showed you. Looks really nice, I'm going to be honest. But what if I told you that was only half the update I did in this video? Who's ready for probably the most unexpected surprise of all time? 3, 2, 1. Surprise! It's also a winter fair. That's right. Alongside the winter update came a winter fair. And we got more info in the library. Getting out this specific book, we get a surprise fair. Well, this came out of nowhere. Surprise! We actually got a fair in 2023 for Zolas Lab 2, but with a winter twist for the games and prizes all around the lab. P.S. Areas outside the lab are now snowed, which is what we saw earlier. Upcoming events. December 1st, Advent Calendar 2023 begins. December 7th, Fair 2023 ends, and December 2023 catalog releases. December 14th, the Christmas Party construction will begin. And on December 21st, the Christmas Party 2023 itself will begin. Have fun at the Fair 2023 until Thursday, December 7th by Mr. Sheep. Let's put that back. There we go. And now, let's explore the party. Now, before we officially jump into this party, I want to clarify that this is actually a bit of a smaller fair compared to previous years. This is mainly because this is a surprise event that I thought of only just a few days before making it, so it's going to be on a bit of a smaller side. So much so that basically the entire lab isn't even decorated except for Snowland back there. Yeah, that's what I mean. Not even the lab office or flower shop is decorated. Heck, not even the roof, hence why I showed it earlier. Yeah, there's a good decent chance we're not going to be here too long with this party. By that I'm referring to is the fact that this is actually quite small. So we do have the Advent Calendar return Friday, December 1st to start the Advent Calendar. Obviously, as of right now, it is only Thursday, November 30th, 2023. You know, it's actually funny. This is ironically exactly 6 years after the Christmas Party released for 2017. What a freaking coincidence. That took like 14 hours to make. I'm glad I'm not like that now. I'm able to get a lot of these done a whole lot faster than usual, but hey, that's a fun fact. But yeah, we'll come back on December 1st. Ironically, there will be an episode that day, actually, to kick off the Advent Calendar, which is great. As for prizes, I wasn't able to finish them, but that's okay. We have this entire week to actually think of more. Of course, we have the Icy Pirate Flag, the Pink Fair Fence, the Yellow Fair Fence, my Netherite Sword, my Crossbow, we got a Bell, an End Crystal, a Turtle Shell, and a Snowball. The rest I still have to think of. Now, that also can ironically explain why this place is actually updated like this. Not just for the winter, but also for this party. Which we'll get down to. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it right now since I'm already down here. Of course, we are going to need the following item, which is actually the raft. P.S. How long did it take you all to notice that this is all straight up ice? And the fact that we go stupid fast on it. Of course, we can still collect the tickets as we go. Speaking of which, we'll have the ticket count now. There's a reason I didn't have this earlier. Alright guys, we have the ticket count now. Which is pretty cool. Obviously, we're going to need a trident for this thing. But remember, it does go very fast, so we're going to have to do the following. Yeah, this goes very fast because we're on ice. I made it a little challenging. So we get 5 tickets each for this thing. See, look how cool this looks. It looks so cool. Oh, come on. Thank you. We finally got it. Which is fun. Wait. Did we actually get it? I'm curious. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we got it. Okay. But yeah, this says, were you surprised to see the fair? By, of course, me, Lego. Yeah. How many of you were actually shocked to see that? I know. I was trying so hard in the first 2 minutes to not show you that until I felt the time was right. You can clearly tell. Honestly, it was really cool to just show that off. It was nice to just do something that is different. So yeah, we get like 5 tickets each for this, as I just addressed. Yeah, I got Lucy in here with me. It's pretty cool. You can probably hear that, actually. Nailed it. Thank you! Alright, and I think we're done with this room. I think except for this last one. Yeah, I see one back there. Got it. I don't know how many tickets we've technically collected because we got like 5 each and there's so many in here. Yeah, the challenging part is obviously sliding all over the place. That's the main challenge. But I am still nailing these despite going really fast. Nice. Okay. I really don't know how many we've really grinded ever since. So we're going to have to abandon that here and then... Actually, we got to turn around for a second. Oh, dear God. I keep forgetting how fast turning around is also on ice. I've actually never tested this before recording, which is my fault. So that's what I get for doing that exactly. Nice. And we're done in here. So we can go ahead, put this back. So I don't know exactly how many tickets we got. If I had to take a guess, we probably have like 50 because of how many are in there. Okay, so we have enough to actually buy the Icy Pirate flag, since that actually did cost, actually ironically 50, so that actually goes all the way back down to 0 now. Yep, that was actually the first one, and ironically was the first prize I made in this whole party. Let's actually put that on while we're here. That actually looks really nice. It's what we've been seeing throughout the entire cave, or sorry, the game down there. Speaking of games, let's move on to the next one. Now this one we're going to need a bow. Now, you'll notice how there's actually multiple targets around the area. And why is there a pigman here? Because it's not Master Evil 1 for 2. Freaking well, get out of here! He's not going to come back until Operation Freeze on Lego's Island. Yeah, no, we don't need that. We don't need him right now. Thank God, I don't need that. I already have way too much going on anyway. Let's go ahead and shoot a target. I think we also get 5 tickets each for shooting each target. And nice, we got that. Now, you're actually only supposed to do it from these specific angles. By that, I'm referring to, you see how these are here? It's meant for that target. You see how we go right here? It's meant for this target. Say, for example, we get another 5 tickets right there. And say, this one, we're going to actually have to go around a little to get it. But it's, oh dear God, it is right here. And you'll see how far away these things are. Please get a bullseye. Dang it, we were that close. But yep, that's another 5 tickets. So as of right now, we have 15 tickets total. Actually, I think we have actually 20, actually, because we just went for 4. Actually, that was ironically all 4 targets. So we actually have 20. I'm going to spend it on another prize. Well, I already have my sword and crossbow, so I don't need to do that. But I never actually figured out what the cost of most of these prizes are. They're just random at this point. I just don't even know anymore. Oh yeah, here's the next party sign, or at least the current party sign. Yep, Surprise Fair 2023, November 30th through December 7th. And then, of course, the Christmas party, as we have previously addressed, will be on December 21st through January 4th. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, the lab office is not updated alongside the roof and flower shop. So now we are going to move on to the backyard, which, as you can see, is decorated for this party. And it can explain why we didn't go back here earlier. Regardless, this is a snowball fight. It actually mixes the original fair colors with the winter-themed fair colors, which are just technically the same colors as the Festival of Snow, if you've been paying attention in the last, yeah, technically 10 minutes, give or take. regardless. Normally, if we had Rose Crystal here, unfortunately, she is not here. She will be again on the 8th, though. That's pretty cool. But the problem is, that's the day after this ends, so... I held this at the wrong time, dang it. Come on! Yep, I held this at the wrong time. I should have held it when she was here. Dang it. Yep. I just realized. I'm all alone for this. Although, actually, I'm mostly alone for all of these guys, so actually, it doesn't matter. But, say, for example, if Rose Crystal was here, obviously, we would have a huge snowball fight. Of course, I don't know how we would really get tickets out of this. Maybe whoever kills each other first gets, like, I don't know, 10 tickets or something? I know, it's just, it feels just wrong without Rose Crystal here. I just get to do all this alone. But that's how it would go if, obviously, I wasn't the only one here. So, that's something. We're not going to earn anything from that because, obviously, that was just testing it out. Oh, actually, yeah, we're back down to 0 again. Because we spent 20 on that turtle shell. Which, yes, the snowball is a prize as a reference to winter. Alright, so, the next game, I think, is actually our second to last one, actually. Actually, sorry, we actually have, like, 3 more games, actually, and then we're done with this thing. Before I do, actually, I want to head down to the underground party room because, actually, sorry, we actually have 4 games still after this. Actually, one of the games is ironically down here, so what a coincidence. But that's not the main reason I'm down here at first. One of the main reasons I'm down here at first is because this is updated. I don't know if you saw the beacons earlier, but yes, they are updated for this party. And no, down there is not updated, but it will be during the Christmas party. So, with all that said, this looks so cool, honestly. It just looks really cool. I know it may use a lot of the colors from the 300 episode party, but granted, this party comes immediately after, so it's as expected. Now this is where the actual next game is for, and actually can explain why we needed the turtle helmet. Yeah, there's actually a reason. We need to go into survival. Now, normally if we didn't have this, obviously, you can probably take a guess. We would not be able to get this done. Obviously, your goal is to find all the tickets on the bottom of the pool floor without obviously drowning. Now, of course, if you have the turtle helmet, you will be able to survive down here, which is pretty cool. So yes, we have 6 total, which means that is a total of 30 tickets total. Now, as for the rest of the room, it mainly just has more winter fair colors, which, once again, are just the same colors as the Festival of Snow normally. But hey, it works for an event like this, so you know what? It does not matter. Regardless, this is what the room looks like. It looks freaking beautiful. And yes, hi DJ Sheep. Anyway, that wraps up this room, so let's move on to Snowland. Now you may have noticed, Snowland was decorated earlier. And that's because of this. That's right. We get, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, I think of these. Oh, and you know what's even more of a challenge? It's stupid fast. So, we're going to have a hard time with this one. So we got to bump into all of these. Of course, the amount of tickets we're obviously going to get. Because we didn't spend anything, we actually get to do a lot more. So obviously we bump into that one. That is 1. Oh, dear God. Yeah, see, this is the much more extra challenge. Now that this is a winter-themed version, it goes on a much faster pace. That's already 3. That's 4 already. And yes, you actually got to bump into the icons. So yeah, see, that's already 4 of them already. It's like 5 already. Dear God, the amount of turning we're doing. That's 6 already. 7, 8. Dear God. That's 9, 10, 11. Dear God, we already broke one. That's already 11 of these already. I don't even know why that one's there. Yeah, that's already all 13. And see, those actually broke, so we're going to actually have to place them back. So that's 13 total. Freaking crazy. Let's put that back real quick just to make sure that we have it back. But yeah, that's 13 of them, and we'll count the amount of tickets in a second. But good lord, that was fast as heck. I think that rounds up to 90 tickets. Do correct me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to count these correctly. Regardless, we still have 2 more games. The next one actually being in the balcony. And, well, this is the bell game. Pretty cool, right? That means we're going to need this arrow again. So, obviously your goal was to shoot all the bells. Not all at once. God, no, dude. There's way too many to understand that. Although we did try that in Camp Souls Up 2 last year, so I don't understand why I wouldn't want to do that again. But honestly, it is much more difficult this time, mainly because there is the tower in the way. Not to mention Sparkles Jr. So, obviously we'll get 5 tickets each for this. Nice. And you're meant to shoot it from this far away. Oh, come on, I keep missing. Finally! So we already got like, 5 of them. 6, 7. Oh, come on. Why do I keep missing? I don't understand. Okay, that's just really annoying. I just keep missing for some reason. Please work. Finally! So hold on. That is 130 tickets total. You know what? Since we just played the bell game, let's get the bell and the end crystal. I think we have enough for that. So now we're back down to 90. And that isn't even the last game we're playing. Oh no. The last game we're playing is one that was in the Legos Island Fair earlier this year. Bowling. The problem is, we need to get something for that. And that's exactly what the prize is for. The snowball. That'll cost us an extra 10 tickets. By that I'm referring to is the fact that this exists. And it actually worked. I did not think it was actually going to slide that far. I mean, look how freaking long this is. I didn't think it was actually going to slide that far. Alright, so we got to obviously knock down all of these. Okay, maybe it didn't work. Okay, maybe that's because I was at an angle. So let's go ahead and actually do it from this perspective. Oh, did it work? Yep, they're gone. See if we can knock down all of these at least once, and then we're done, because this video is already almost 24 minutes long. Like, good lord. And we missed. Like, right in between. Alright, we have to make this work. Please hit it. Please hit it. Did it hit it? Dang it, we were that close. Okay, we may need to go a little farther. Oh, come on. The first one worked. It should not be this hard to do something this easy. Did we finally get it? Freak yes! So, of course, we have 10 tickets total because we knocked down 2 of them. We only have 3 left. Can we please get this all in one shot? Did we get it? Yes! Now we have 15 tickets. Can we please get a 3rd one in a row? That would be awesome. We were that close. Honestly, this has been one of the most clever fairs I've done probably ever. We did it in the wrong direction. Okay, we should be getting very close to being done with this. I hope. Please work, please work, please work, please work. Dude, we were so close. Okay, let's try the other one. Did we get it? Yes! One more to go. Yeah, we have 20. Please work. Don't be in the wrong direction. Don't be in the wrong direction. Did we get it? Yes! We're finally done. All of the pins are gone, and they're back again, so I could reset the game. So we previously had 80 tickets. Adding up 25 equals 105 tickets total, and the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Souls Lab 2. I hope you guys enjoyed. What do you guys think of the winter update and the surprise fair? I had a lot of fun making this, and the next episode will be on December 1st for the Advent calendar right next to me.